Hello everyone, and especially today is Mr. Ho. I would like to demonstrate you guys a system, a high tracking system that made by Android Studio here and .NET. Now first, let's take a look at the real-time database. Here is Firebase, which I have implemented to this app. Now we take a look at this mount, this high tracking app. In here we have three high that we can take a look at the search. I would like to enter thing. It worked perfectly fine. So now we move next to the add new hike. Now in this section I would like to leave the hike name is empty to see how the system would react. Hike location, I can quickly enter my current location, or just do it simpler by enter this name by name, character by one y1, like Hanoi. Next is yes or no, length of hike 1, height nothing. Now difficulty, if I leave this empty, this will require me to fill these stars field. I would like to give it a name, there's the E or something. Now add hike. Before I can add hike, it will show me a confirmation that the E location and everything is needed. Now save. You can see it's not just saved in the application, in the inside Android app, it's also saved in the real-time database as well. And as you can see here, the location is DE and the name is exactly the same with what we added. Now I will show you the edit function. Now let's edit into some Sơn Thanh Hóa and just keep the rest same as before. Before I can update, it will ask me to see a confirmation. Let's update. As you can see, it's not just updated in the app, it's also updated in the Firebase as well. Now I can add an observation. For example, just example, edit a day. Now it asks me every time I wanna see or save an observation. But unfortunately, when I failed to add an observation inside a hike, it's a little bit difficult for me, so I skip it. So it's a minus for me. Now I would view every observation like an example here. So this time I delete everything to 0 and update. I cannot update because I need to fill in the name. Let's keep it IEEE. As you can see, the function of update is working, and now I don't like to see it anymore. I can I can delete it. View observation, delete this IEEE, and this haven't refreshed yet. So now here I move to there's some third observation. There's nothing here. It was a little bit error during the app. Now we're the difficulties for. Now I would like to show you the search function that this filter. Now I will searches by the difficulty of 3, like what we can see here. Kamazaki is just the only one. What happen if I search it by 4? There's a 3 highs that is filtered 4 difficulty, like what you can see here. It's 4. And now what happened if I delete a hike? Well, this here, as you can see, the Taiwan Samsung. I would like to delete this in the app. Before I can delete it, it will ask me if this you want to delete it or not. Yes, delete hike. Now let's take a look. Here the Samsung. There is nothing such Samsung or thing in this database, so it's a good news. So I have demonstrate you. Wait. I haven't demonstrate a 8 picture in the observation. Now first I need to view. As you can see here, Mr. Yo in my observation in his card, and I will have to change the picture like into banana. Here I change the picture perfectly. Now I will have to delete it. Simple, nothing much. I'll add picture to this, nothing much like wait. Let me do this again. This here, a picture of the city. I can add picture to every observation as well, and change it. That's right, I can change the picture if I don't like it. For example, change this into this Dutch here. Okay, as you can see, I'm done with the Android. Now let's move to Xamarin. Xamarin has a pretty similar function to compared to the Android Studio One. First, let's take a look here. We have 3 highs. Damn it, that woman keeps singing. Difficulty is 4. Difficulty is 1, and you see difficulty 3. Now here I will test the search function here by difficulty 1. Yes, it works just perfectly fine. Now I any what I allow this true. Now I will add a hike that have no parking available. Now let's do it again here. Leave the hike name is empty. Location is Dallas. I don't know. Difficulty 3. Length of hike. Length I would like to it is 100. Height 1. Device use. I leave it a blank here. Now let's save hike. First, it required me to fill every required field. The name, hike name, give it a name, water. Okay, save hike. It's water here. I add a hike successfully. Now let's take a look at the. Wait. Hold on. To refresh this page. I've added a hike. When hold on. Let's refresh the app. Tracking. I need to add a hike. Hold it. parking available. Edit hike. Wait a minute, it doesn't work properly as I expected. But I think this function doesn't work well. I think I have to rebuild it like this. This adding data to the Firebase work properly when I accurately launch it from have to relaunch it. Why do I miss that such information here? Oh yeah, I would like to give it a try one more time. With a hike. Now let's take note that the Firebase here we have 4 entity. Now move back, enter something, and yet save hike, and let's see, nothing here. Okay, now let's take a look further at the hike detail page. Here we see though of observation. Now I will let add 1 observation. Leave it empty. It requires me to have few information like here. Accept. I can edit. First is about edit hike. Edit bottle. I go to edit bottleneck and save hike. It can take the bottleneck here. It haven't refreshed yet, so here I go to see John. Detail something. Accept. Yes, I edit the information. Is something inside. I will do refresh the app to see. Can it take new information yet or not? What the? To show you how I delete the hike. That's it. Wait, it added the hike, but it very late. Like it need a lot of time to allow me add the bottleneck here. Yes, it added the bottleneck, but it takes so long to write the data.